All right, second graders, welcome to science. This is our third asynchronous science lesson. So what we're going to be doing this week is we're going to do something a little bit different. This is kind of a unit I put together myself, and we're going to we're just going to go on some adventures in our own backyard. We're going to study plants. We're going to combine math and art and science to just have a really cool, exciting, fun science week. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and present this thing. Okay, so this is day one, the adventure begins. Today we're going to be botanists and we'll be putting on a lot of different hats this week. Okay, so what is a botanist? This is a picture of a botanist. It is a scientist, someone that studies flowers, trees, and other plants. They're really interested in a subject called botany, which is the study of plants. So, on the agenda, we're going to start out just asking the question, what's in my backyard? Then you guys will go on a scavenger hunt. The discussion will be more just what you decide to upload to Seesaw, and then it's going to be your turn the discussion's really going to be something for you to think about before you do your other activity. And then it's going to be your turn, and I'm going to send you off to do your own botany. So, we're going to be learning, biologists will learn skills that can be used to identify plants. Biologists will put their findings in their science journal. So you're going to need your science journal. So right now, go ahead and pause the video. Go ahead and grab your science journal and something to write with. Okay, so stretch break. We've kind of been introducing it. I just want you to go outside really quickly, and I want you to think about what you see. I want you to write down just a couple quick bullet points in your science notebooks. Go outside, and what do you see in terms of plants in your front or your backyard? Do you see trees? Do you see flowers, bushes? What color are they? What shapes are they? Just make some quick observations and then come back. Be ready to share. So be ready to kind of take a picture of what you wrote down and upload it to Seesaw. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video. Go ahead and go outside. Think about, what did you see? What was the main thing that you saw when you looked at your bushes and trees and flowers in terms of shapes and colors? What did you see? So you can pause the video now and go do that. Okay, welcome back. So that was just to kind of give you an idea of how to build your skills of observation. So what you did is you just went outside and you took a quick look around and identified some of the things you saw. What I'm going to do now is tell you how to identify things a little bit more specifically. This is what botanists do. They take a really close look at everything around them. So, when we're outside and we're looking around, we're trying to identify plants, we should be looking for the shape. So what shape are the leaves? What shape is the trunk of the tree? What shape are the petals of the flower? As you can see, this flower here has got these long, round, kind of almost oval shaped petals. And what I'm noticing about what are these called? The leaves? I think that's what I'm totally blanking out on that name. The leaves. I think they're leaves. They're green. They're also long and kind of pointy and sharp. And I can't really feel them because they're in a picture, but it looks like they might feel a little waxy. So you're looking for the shape. What shape are they in? You're looking for the color. I'm noticing on this flower right here, it's kind of got purple little spiky things coming off of this red-orange kind of center. And then I'm seeing that the petals all have these beautiful bright colors. So I'm noticing that it's kind of a pink and it goes to kind of orange, red, and then bright yellow. And that's kind of true for all the flowers that have bloomed. The ones that haven't are still green on the inside, and of course the stems and the leaves are green as well. You're looking for size. So it looks like these flowers are probably pretty small. This is a really up-close picture of them, but if you notice over here, you can see the ground is right here, and so they're not very tall. They're probably really small, especially compared to a tree or some bigger plant like a rose bush. And then you're looking for texture. This might be a new word. Texture is just how something feels. So you're going to touch the plant, you're going to touch the tree or the leaf that you find. And does it feel rough? Does it feel smooth? Does it feel like maybe a little sticky or wet or waxy? You're going to make those observations. Okay, so use your research guide to guide you and to help you out. So your research guide is on Seesaw. You can print it out if you want to, or you can just carry your iPad with you, and hopefully it will show up and you can still read it pretty clearly. So your job now is to find 2 to 5 plants, so trees, flowers, or other plants. Write down what you notice in your journal, and you're going to draw a picture of the plant in your journal. So you're going to find 2 to 5 plants, write down what you notice about them. So write down their size, write down their shape, write down their color, and write down their texture. And I'll include all of this as well, these directions as well, so you don't have to keep coming back to the video. I'll post them as well. And then you're going to draw a picture of the plant in your journal. So what do you see? What does it look like? You're going to draw it so that the rest of us can see it too. And that is it for our science lesson. So thank you for joining me. You can run this video back at any time if you need to. Oh, whoops, I missed a slide. All right, well, okay, there we go. It just lagged for a minute. Sorry, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. So welcome back. You're gonna jot down what you found and how did you know what kind of a plant it was. So those are the 2 questions you're going to be answering in your science journal after you have finished your adventure. So all you're going to need to do is to finish up the questions you asked, and then your homework question is to research what plants need to survive. And you're going to write that in your science journal as well. All right, kiddos. Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow. You guys, I'm sure, will do an amazing job. Like I said, you can pause this video at any time and go back. I know I gave you a lot of information, but I'll write it down as well. All right. Bye.